Alright, here we go. Just gotta get my YouTube chat set up, and I'll be right with you. Yep. Think we got everything set up. Just need my chat. I'll be good to go. Docs, custom browser doc. Give me one moment. Just getting my YouTube chat up. How's my mic audio doing? I think we sound okay. Somebody commented on my YouTube chat or my one of my videos. Interesting. Sorry, I'm blanking right now. Jesus. It's gonna be some interesting craft today. I'll tell you that. Alright, custom browser doc. And pull out that YouTube chat. Nice. Alright, we're good to go then. Let me just make sure I have the right stuff on Twitch, and then we're good. How do we sound on YouTube? Oh, we sound good. Perfect. We will just keep them on my other screen here. And I'm going to use Process Lasso real quick. Here. And we're going to set it up so that Chrome is over here. Always on the non-Vcache cores. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that wait. I just want to get my thing set up properly because I was doing we were streaming Minecraft the other day. Even though I forgot to change the title. Anyways, last time we were playing, we set up a communication network at Otpan, I believe, right? It's been a couple days. Give me a sec. I gotta remember everything we did. Yeah, Otpan. Or no, we mapped Otpan. We didn't set up any communication networks, but we did accept a bunch of contracts for Otpan. Those include mostly surveys. Yeah. I still got these two contracts here, which is a bunch of, you know, repairing work on satellites, and those are very valuable. I might do those first. But we did get this thing fully mapped out, which is good. The next thing I want to do is set up a communications network there because, wait, let me just go back real quick. I want to make sure I'm remembering this system correctly. One thing you'll notice about this system is that there's not very many planets in this outermost solar system. So that means that having a planet very close to the center is going to make communications a lot easier because it's going to be closer to every other planet more of the time. And this is something that I would really like to send a mission here to one of these inner planets around these suns, but I just don't think it's in the cards today. Not with the tech level I have. I mean, it's going to require a lot of Delta V. But, you know, if we can do it, that'd be great. But probably not today. I'm going to be focusing on Otpan and fleshing out communications around Otpan. And we might end up doing some kind of manned mission to Otpan. We'll see. Depends on how long I play, right? So I think I want to get rid of these attach new part ones. because they're super valuable. Like $3 million for that one. That's insane. 2.5 mil. They're pretty fucking nuts. I mean, they're even better than these, which are actually at a different planet, funnily enough. So we'll end up doing those first, and I think we got everything that I like, so we can start designing a new ship for this. We'll see. Yeah, I think I will do a ship to Elad. I could probably do a pretty basic ship. I also got a bunch of signs before I left. I remember that. Oh. Yeah. I'll have to adjust my noise gate eventually. But I think I already spent it, didn't I? I did. I actually got advanced plasma repellent, so I could do a mission there, actually. I really could. There wouldn't be a reason why I really couldn't. Oh, that's kind of cool. Lithium. We use the lithium. These use argon. These use lithium, don't they? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not really what I use. Although I could use them, yeah. No reason I couldn't use them, I just haven't really used them at all. Oof. Yeah, this is an insane ISP of 20,000. That's pretty awesome. Although, maybe it'd be better to send a nuclear-powered ship there. Maybe with some of these advanced parts. I mean, these have some pretty insane like characteristics, like 4,500 ISP. It's pretty nuts. I don't know. We'll have to look at it. That's for sure. The Liberator is also very good. Not as good. But it also doesn't have the limitations. Other ones do. I could also try something like using like a pulse fission engine or even the Clark. They would also give me quite a bit of leeway. How much do these use for heat? 54 megawatts, huge. I've never really used these. That would be a good one to go for, but that's going to require another 3,000 science just to even get this. Spherical tokamak would definitely be a huge upgrade in the ISP and efficiency. For sure. Sorry if this is really boring. I'm just looking at what I should get next. Part-wise. It's obviously really important to me. I'm not really interested in planes too much, to be honest. Or rovers, for that matter. Still plenty to get here. I think that's what I will work on. I would ideally like to get some gravity ring. I thought I got some, actually. I do have some basic gravity rings. Nice. These are really expensive, though. Get to that last stage of gravity rings would require a lot. But I do have access to the Mercury. And all the smaller ones, too. So I could do a small mission of a gravity ring. I just like the aesthetics of the gravity ring more than anything, honestly. You know, I'd be really interested in doing a mission to Otpan. I think I'm gonna have to do a quick mission to do those satellite missions so I could just get rid of everything, you know, in my home system, because I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. I'm more interested in going out, you know. Got a lot of craft here. I could probably use a variant of rescue and repair. Oh no, this is not the right one. I might just have to make a specialized just like craft for this, which I will just probably use this one, honestly. Get rid of that. Parachute. I'll use the big old parachute. Where's the big old parachute at? There it is. Although I could get rid of that'd be nice. We'll have to think about it. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. A basic mission. I'm not struggling for funds, but I'm not doing so hot. Like, I wouldn't be able to do an interstellar mission at this point, for sure. So we'll just stick with what we got. We'll get these missions done so we don't have to deal with them anymore. I might reply to that guy on YouTube as well, honestly. Just, you know, help him out. Sorry about that. I'm replying to this guy on YouTube. All right, sorry about that. Had to reply to that guy on YouTube. He needs some help, you know. Struggling a little bit. Anyways, I'll go to probe core on here. Always like that. We love those probe cores, baby. 4K. I always like having all the quality of life features in every craft I make. It's better that way, you know? I really kind of want to use these, like, what are they called? These, like, blutes or something? Loot. Yeah, these are interesting. These are like massive. Oh, they can be massive, I should say. They basically deploy like this. And they're like, I guess it doesn't really show in here. Does it? But they're just like these massive balloons that you can use for arrow capturing, which are interesting to say at least. Could prove useful in the future, basically. Yeah, those shouldn't block anything. I'm probably going to use a pretty basic setup. Now that I got those really advanced engines, with much more delta V, it shouldn't be nearly as involved, right? I'm going to go for name, go to the bottom, Rocco Max. Ulysses. That is quite powerful of an engine. Ethna. Just checking out these engines. In vacuum, it should be quite a bit of delta V, yeah. Like that. Alright, so gonna need some cargo space for sure. Cargo space. Oh, it's storage container. That's what it's called, isn't it? There it is. Just gonna use the big one so it's all in line of each other. I'm actually going to set it up a little bit differently. So this is up top. This is right here. This right here. This right here. And I'll have a reaction wheel here. Have some power capabilities right here. Go for the little basic ones. I don't need anything super fancy. I guess I don't need that. I didn't realize I already had a reaction wheel on here. So I'll get rid of that. I will put this right here. Put it there. Why not? Just some basic communications. That should be pretty good, honestly. So this needs some inventory. Stratus 5. Cylindrified mono-repellent tank. Cylindrified, yeah, okay. And we'll get some repair packs in there. Get like, we'll double up on a repair pack. Alright, and then we will actually get rid of all the crew. Except for the engineer. I might actually bring Kimbar with me. So we can start leveling up another engineer. And he won't be doing any flying, so all the probe core is doing all the flying, so it wouldn't really matter. And that should be pretty good. I'll get rid of his parachute. He doesn't really need it. That's a pretty good rocket right there. It's very simple. Anything else? Just a compact. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty good rocket, I would say. I'll make a coupler, and then we will continue. We'll make a fairing, just because I always like making fairings. Fairing, 2.5 meter fairing. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Clamshell deploy. 3 sides. And we'll probably make just a little Rocco Max part here. With maybe like one of these kinds of engines. More expensive ones, but they are kind of worth it in a lot of ways. Oh, heavens, no, not that one. We could use an Ocelot, maybe. That'd be a lot of Delta V, right? I might need a little more Delta V, to be honest. I'll try the hydraulic manifolds. I never really use these. I feel like I usually need more space than this provides. Have a little, get a hemispherical one. These names are getting confusing, man. There's so many names. I need something with a little more power, man. Come on, give me something with some power. Where's that? No, it's not gonna have much power. That is a pretty nice engine. It's just not very fitting for this one. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a very fitting engine, isn't it? I'll use that, maybe. Fuel delivery overlay. We'll enable the cross feed here. So I want these to be... That's perfect, actually. It'll go in there first. Erebus. Iguanodon. Not very good, powerful engines, is there? Ulysses is like, what? Hmm. Methane engines are going to be proved to be quite useful, actually. Eagle sounds like it'd be very useful. Not very... Oh, Allosaurus. That's what I'm looking for, actually. That's literally what I'm looking for. A medium engine. Maybe something smaller would be better. You know? Deinonychus, a little too small. A Harrier might work, actually. No, not enough thrust. A Iguanodon seems like actually a really good engine for this exact scenario. Not quite enough thrust, but not too much thrust. Yeah, I'll go with the Iguanodon. Wish I had a, I'll make a little mount for it. Why not? You know what? I'll just use this one again. Honestly, yeah. And I will just use an adapter. Are there adapters here? There we go. So I thought there was ones that had fuel. Yeah, right there. Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's named wrong. Weird. It's named wrong. What the hell? Weird. Real weird. Sorry, by the way, it's named wrong. That's a 1.8575 meter one. This one? No. Wait, maybe. Yeah. Real strange. Should offer a decent amount of thrust at launch. Yep, and then we will just, all rigid, all heaviest. 6,000 meters per second, is that really enough? Probably. Honestly. Probably enough. Make sure the crew is right, engineer, and they got everything they need in there. Yep, 4 EVA repair packs. Yep, good to go then. Put some launch clamps on too. Just because I think we're actually launching at nighttime, so it's good to have some power generation, you know? There they are. Okay. Should have drained. There's some weird, like, motion blur or something. Better. Oh. Okay, I kind of went a little bit far, didn't I? We'll launch in the morning. There we go. We'll actually have to get rid of the monopropellant, I guess. I could have saved us a little bit of delta V, to be honest. Should have started my grab turn a little earlier, but that's okay. Is it going to be enough to lift itself up? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should use a little more powerful of an engine. It has no thrust factoring on these things, huh? Almost none. Okay. I should be okay, I think. I don't really need a higher thrust to weight ratio right now. I'm still might be kind of in danger, though. Trim the volume up a little bit. Rocket sound up a little bit. There we go, so I can hear it better, you know? It's not really going down, so that's good, I guess. The stage will last a long time. Yeah, I definitely should have had a lot more thrust. Would have made this a little bit easier, I think. We're almost at space, though, so that's good. I think I'll maybe drop my fairings a little earlier than I usually would. Just because I need a little bit more, you know, thrust to weight ratio. Kind of today. You know what I mean? Yeah, I should have installed Planet Shine. I can barely see anything. I think right about now is when I'll drop it. It'll give me a little bit more thrust to weight ratio. And drop some of that mass. I'm hoping to drain some of that mono repellent. I don't really need it. It's kind of a mistake that I actually have it. Still in the atmosphere for a little bit. We'll just coast for a while. Damn, everything's quiet right now. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I turned it down, actually, the volume mixer, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's so loud now. I gotta turn it down now. Yeah, I was looking at like mods or whatever, so I had to turn it down. Might be a little bit too loud still, honestly. Jeez. Sorry about that. Some audio issues. There we go. Oh, I should have been thrusting the whole time. Wasn't really paying attention. Kind of overshot it, but that's okay. We'll just circularize a little bit. I'm not really going for max efficiency or anything. Alright, let's figure out how to get to ELAD. We don't like waiting for launch angles or anything nonsense like that, right? Add a maneuver here. I want the speed I'm already in orbit to, you know, help me, basically. This is nowhere close, yeah. So unless I do something like that, which I could. It would be hyper inefficient because like I would only need like maybe. It might be worth it though, because I'm kind of lazy, you know. It's a very polar orbit though. That's one thing to keep note of. Yeah, we're actually gonna go back to what it was. I'm gonna adjust it in while I'm going there. I want to get this mission done so we can get that interplanetary mission started. I'm way more excited about that one. This is just something I threw together real quick. So we'll start burning around 30 seconds right now. We'll actually have plenty of fuel, even to do other stuff, which I don't really have anything planned, but, you know, who knows? I'm gonna burn some of that monopropellant out. I really don't need any of that stuff. I completely forgot to drain it. If we go like here, it should maybe a little bit farther back, but should be able to make a pretty easy adjustment to my orbit. No? Farther, okay. So where in the hell is the one I need to go to? I'm actually gonna go to the Space Center real quick, or the tracking station, and turn off relays. Because I just can't see anything. There's so many relays everywhere. Ah, so those are the ones. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to what we were doing. Rescue and repair. You know, there's not much rescuing. It just had to upgrade an older ship. Alright, anyways, what we were doing. We were looking at ELAD, figuring out the kind of orbit we need. Hold up. Is this in a retrograde orbit? Oh, okay. So I need to... Oh, wait. Let me think. Yeah, these are both... I needed to change it so it's going the other way. Which is an easy fix. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. It's not super efficient, I guess, but it's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't like that the mouse moves this thing, actually. I really don't. It's like I move it once and it goes super far. Yeah. Well, that's why I have a ton of fuel, right? So I'll just correct it while I'm there. Make a little maneuver. And I'll have to drop my tank here. But that's okay. Definitely not super efficient, because I can get a lot of extra like Oberth effect basically from going down there, but this will be faster for me to pull off. And that's kind of what I really want to do right now, is get this mission done with. I took these missions because I just needed some money a long time ago. So I better just get rid of them at this point. Alright, yeah, I'll do the ascending node right here. And I will change the orbit so that we are gonna be... Didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of that? Okay. That's how I get rid of that. Okay, got it. So that will be like at 0 degrees, basically. Okay. There. Oh, burn RCS. I don't want it to like fuck up my maneuver because it's such a precise maneuver. Surprisingly, I didn't even need to drop my tank yet. So, you know, we're good. Couple, go to the last stage. There we go. Okay, so probably end up burning in a couple, you know, shrinking our orbit up a little bit. See if we can get this to match up. Not that one. Let's make my thrust super low. Okay. No. Stupid RCS. Oh my god, sticky keys. Oh my god. Bro, sticky keys, what the fuck? Sticky keys is off too, what the hell? What the fuck? I hate Windows 11 sometimes, man. Jesus. Alright, I just gotta fix whatever just happened. Because of sticky keys. Alright. Ooh. Probably easier to make a maneuver at this point. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. We'll have a... I think it's a 200. 372 meters per second relative speed. Okay. And I just worked past all of it. Nice. Can I go back a checkpoint? Saves come a little bit because I just time warped over it. That was smooth. Real smooth. I wish it would stay there. Ay, ay, ay. Almost there. I did quite a powerful burst so that we get there real quick. I've never done a rendezvous around Elad before. I don't know about that one because I did a docking here for one of my landing missions. No, RCS. God damn it. Now it's off balance. You son of a bitch. Stupid RCS. No, don't do that. Now we can point at it. Alright. Let's see. So this one needs a... What does this need? This is STX. STX. This is a cylindrified one, okay. So we will go into the little laser pointer mode and just attach it. There we go. Think we're good to go there for that one. Yep. 2 million bucks for that. Crazy. And we'll go to the next one. The next one's gonna be that one, which we are going to probably end up going here, and that's gonna be rough. Are we in the same, even in the same, like, plane? Yeah, it's just annoying. It's gonna be real expensive if I do it like that. So I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna actually blow out my orbit a little bit. Increase my thrust a little bit. I'll use fuel here, but it'll be a lot cheaper overall to do it like this. Because obviously it's going to be a lot more efficient at lower speed. So that's why I got to speed up so I can slow down earlier. Maneuver here. And we will change the inclination. Where is it? There it is. That's pretty good. Try to burn off some of that RCS so I have a little bit more delta V. We're halfway burnt of all the RCS. This little maneuver is going to cost us like a 6-hour delta V. Actually didn't end up being even that much more efficient, to be honest. Still end up using a ton of delta V. Watch me be going the wrong way, that'd be painful. There we go. And kind of going the right way. Alright, so I'm gonna just do a little correction here, so that we are for sure in the exact same plane. So I like to see is a 0 with 0. Why is it so slow? Why is it gotta be so slow? It's gotta choose like the slowest time warp settings. Do I see some kind of AA going on? No, I don't, actually. Guess not. Okay, we'll start at like 10 seconds or 5 seconds then. There we go, it should be pretty much 0, 0, yep. And we can just wait a couple orbits and get something pretty close. Let's focus on ELAD. There we go. I'll probably just play the waiting game for a minute or two. There we go. That's pretty close right there. Something like that. Should be pretty easy to cause it to hit each other. go. Just gotta be patient. So 40 kilometers, not too bad. I'll have to adjust it again when I get out there. I wish you would choose just one more time warp setting higher, dude. I really wish. So we'll go at 3 seconds. All right, so we'll have to make an adjustment right here. Why did it go so far? What the hell? Why you do this? Why is it gotta do that? I hate when it does this, dude. I really do. Really hate it. If I could just see where it is, dude. Fuck. Stop disappearing from me. I just can't see where it is. You know? Okay, I need the graphical maneuver editor very low. Getting closer. There we go. We're on 0-0, basically. We're gonna have a collision course. Perfect. We're gonna actually thrust limit ourselves down quite a bit. 6. There we go. So we'll go at 2.5 seconds, basically. 6.5. 7. 7.5. Other way. Yeah, we'll go with this. Screw it. Just waiting for it to go to 3.5 right there. There we go. Perfect. So damn near put us on a collision course, this thing. Oh, there it is. Why's I gotta do that? Bugs. So many bugs. No, stop. Okay. Now look at the target. Let's go on EVA journey. Inventory. Inventory. Extend all these solar panels for him too. May have caused some bit of rotation, but that's okay. So it needs the repair one of these solar panels. I don't know which one to repair. I don't think any of them are broken. Maybe one of the ones up here. Alright, let's put this out of some spinning out of control. Is there something over here maybe? Wait, I don't get it. None of these are broken. Wait, I don't get it. None of these are broken. Maybe this one? Repair it? I don't get it. Nothing's broken. There's nothing to repair. What the hell? DSR? Watch me the wrong one. Yeah, it's the right one. Alright. I'm not sure what to do. None of them are broken. I'll have an idea. I'll just, I wonder if that works. I don't think that'll work, huh? Yeah, none of them are broken. I don't know what to do. They're not actually broken. So, like, you know, what the hell am I gonna do? I guess I had to break one, apparently. Okay, game. Okay. I get it. I had to clip that, sorry. I'll even repair the one I just broke. Alright, where was I at now? Oh, my shift drifted off so far away because I was out here doing this for so long. Jeez. Anyways, let's head home. Actually, the other way I'm supposed to be going. Because this is adding to my energy, yeah, okay. You know what? The easiest way to probably do this is honestly just to blow myself inwards again. We'll end up doing that probably. A circular orbit makes it a lot easier to pull off. I mean, I got 2,400 meters per second. We'll be okay. And I'm going the wrong way. least now I can actually properly do this maneuver easier. Other way. That's good enough. Let's go with that. Get rid of that. I'll probably end up going over here and then dropping my apps. Or my parry apps. That way I can use the higher energy to my advantage. Because I'll have a lot more energy that way. Overall. Might be able to force an encounter actually. With Ephil doing this. I could, yeah. Let's do it. That way I'll have even more energy. And we can get this mission done with. Alright. I should probably check where I'm actually going to be going at Ephil. I'm probably going to be in like some weird polar orbit like this. What the? Weird. What about my encounter? What the hell? Nothing I'm doing is changing my encounter. That's really weird. What the hell? What's going on? Now it is. Thanks, game. Stupid game. Why not? Let's go to a polar orbit, right? No reason not to. There we go. We should have enough to slow down. If we don't, we can always just, you know, dive into the atmosphere and hope for the best, right? I would like to actually land at the poles, just because it'd be fun. Okay. We will just go up here and dive into the atmosphere, it looks like. That sounds good to me. See, I should have made this to couple, because this is going to weigh me down. 18, we should be okay. We'll use the RCS we have left to keep us pointed in the right direction. It'll also help us keep keep our stuff down. What are they called? Our weight down. We're burning off the RCS. Just keeping us here. Looks like we're coming in over the ocean, which is good. Still have 122 meters per second we can use at the, the last second. We need it. Nice. Fortunately, we're really far away from the KSC. I don't know where it is, actually. I thought it was right there, actually. Maybe. But I can't see it. So, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist, right? Use a last second thrust to keep this upright. Nice. Excellent work there, buddy. Okay. So, got that mission done with, and we can start working on our interplanetary missions, which is the highlight of the stream. Maybe. Maybe not. Apparently got 300 science earned. We got an EVA science experiment. I didn't even notice that. I can't believe we've never done that. Well, that's good. Well, this is a good little bug. Gotta love Copernicus, right? These are way bigger, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like these have a lot more uranium. Like, this is a big container of uranium, right? And that's 960. This is 2400. It is $300,000 though. I mean, it's about the same as that though. I think I'll save the science that I got for getting some more engines of oomph, So I kind of want to set up communications at Otpan. That would be a good idea to do. Just because, communications is something I really value in this game. Which I already have the stuff for, I think I can just use this over again. Without any changes, basically. Maybe I will switch out the engine here. The higher ISP one that I just unlocked. I think it's this one, maybe? Or no? So wait, the Poodle. And this is the Ulysses. Yeah, it's about the same, but it does have a lot higher SP. More thrust too. Yep, this is definitely a clear winner. I'm gonna go from 2430 to 2430 to 2674, which is quite excellent. Now for these, I kind of want to upgrade these a little bit. So one of the things I want to do is I want to add some basic, an SAS module basically. Because these are kind of annoying to control the last time. And we're going to switch these around because I had it backwards. So the arrow is pointing outwards. And I could probably get away with 6, to be honest. It wouldn't be terrible with just 6 instead of the amount I have. But we're going to keep 8 because that'll be 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, we might do 6 actually. Because we don't need 8 necessarily. We need about 6. Oh, my game's lagging so much putting all these parts down. Okay, then we will rotate these so they're more inwards. Inwards but not touching each other is what I want. There we go, that's bright. Fortunately means I'm gonna have to rebuild my fairing. But, you know, that's not too bad. I can do that. Move these down. That looks absolutely retarded. I love it. Yeah, these should be fine. All slots should be a-okay. The bore should be fine. We're carrying a lot less mass this time, so we should be okay in general, I feel like. With only 7,000 meters per second, though. That is kind of cutting it close. I feel like. For such a complicated mission, you know? So, I might end up redesigning the entire booster stage. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use Carbonine again. Because, you know, we need some heavy lift gear for this big of a payload. We'll go to the costlier engines. Let's see what we got unlocked now. The Etna. Quite powerful. That is very powerful, in fact. And even has a positive thrust away ratio, too. Even at sea level. Etna looks like it's going to be a winner. Much better efficiency than this one. Although quite not as much thrust. We'll need some backup engines in the 2.5 meter class. For sure. These ones look like decent ones, the Lynx. I might need something a little bit more heavy. Orca is a pretty decent engine too. 318. The Ocelots, though, are really good. They are really good. The efficiency I have is just unmatched, honestly. That's the thing. I might need an additional stage, actually. One Kerbodyne part. Something like this. With an engine. Cougar. That is a pretty lucrative part, though. It might be worth to consider actually using liquid hydrogen for this stage. You know what? We're actually going to consider that right now, in fact. So we got 3,000 meters per second right now, which is good. But if I switch this out for liquid hydrogen tanks, right? And maybe I'll even switch it out to the cryogenic ones. We'll need some decent ones for this job. If I use these instead, just bare liquid hydrogen. What kind of delta V could I get with a Liberator? 4,000 meters per second. Not as much as I thought, actually. Even with that high ISP. Well, that's the highest ISP I have, too. The Emancipator is there, but it's very expensive. It's like $100,000 on its own. That could do it for me. That's 4,500. So that's quite an improvement. It's definitely kind of worth considering, but at the same time, it's really not in a lot of ways. These aren't very mass efficient. They're actually relatively not really that good. What about the Rocco Max part? Just because of the lack of density it has, it's not very competitive with even standard liquid fuel. You know, so we go back to something like this. Oh, you know, yeah, I have it right here, duh. And I just have one of the Ulysses here. We'll switch that out for liquid fuel and oxidizer. That's 3,000 meters per second, but it's actually obviously like half the cost. You know, if I actually went to an even more efficient engine, it could do even better. If I use something like that, I could even be more efficient. 3.2 thousand meters per second. I don't know, man. It's kind of rough, honestly. I think I might use the cryogenic stuff. I do need that additional delta V. It's gonna cost me, for sure. But these are always kind of costly missions, right? So it's not too big of a deal if I spend a little bit more here. I think I got upsold pretty hard right now. What? 1811. Oh, I'm not using the emancipator. That's why. It's like 50% more for double the cost. It is, however, kind of worth it. And I might add just some basic thermal radiators here. Might have to add some up here too, honestly. Gamma. Need some gigantors. I should think about adding some radiators here too. So we can radiate some of that heat away. Just some really basic heaters. Yeah, that'll cut into our budget, but that's okay. We need some kind of radiator, and I actually need to put this on the other side, because I'll be stupid if I don't do that. Put it right next to this. And the big old JX2 will be at top. I'm actually going to add some more fuel, because this is actually to the point where I could really use a little bit more fuel. Use the smallest one I can get. LH2. Cryogenic ones. So these are quite a bit better in terms of I must have placed these wrong. Okay. I'm actually gonna restart my game really quick, if you don't mind. I'll be right back. My apologies. If anyone's watching this. I have to change one of my settings in stream. So we'll be right back. That's about 5, so about like an hour from now, I will probably, when I get done with this mission, I'll end up having to do some shoveling on my sidewalk quick. I had a bunch of snow yesterday. I want to keep it from getting too crazy, you know. All right, relaunching the game now. So yeah, I'll be right back. While it launches up, I'm going to grab a little drink quick. So I'll be right back. And not even done loading, huh? Jeez. Not even done loading. Oh boy. Jesus. Oh. Grab myself a drink though. I'm drinking some Mountain Dew, some Code Red. Good stuff. Not good for you, but good stuff. Pretty yummy. Now we're starting to rake in the dough. We don't have any large expenses coming up. So I think we got everything in the game, building wise. Something I've been working towards. Yeah, we do. Everything fully upgraded finally. So we're fully prepared for everything. Any interesting contracts before we continue what we're doing? You know, I would really love to do that, but these are always a pain in the ass. Oh my god. This is an insanely easy set of missions. The sheer amount of money this would bring in is unbelievable. I might have to do this mission. It's just unreal how much money this is. What about this one? Really? Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. I can't believe these are... It's kind of unbalanced for home switch. Obviously, it's not made for home switch. Well, it is, but not balanced very good for home switch. Because I think odd pan's a lot harder to get to than ELAD. ELAD's right there. I mean, it is a mini Tylo, to be fair. But still, in my opinion, I might have to do that one though, man. I mean, land on ELAD. Only one of them wants to land on ELAD. Actually, only one of them wants to land in general. It's just that guy. So you know, I can figure something out. But think about this, right? This is 2.8 million. This is like 3.4. This is like $5 million plus, maybe 6 million. So I'd be like giving myself 50% more money doing this for a bunch of flybys. The profit margins are insane. Sorry, I'm eating, by the way. Okay. Well. Hold up, let me check my audio quick. Yeah, my noise gate isn't working at all. Weird. Weird. All right, whatever. Man, I might have to do this mission just for the amount of money it's gonna give me. And this is even easier. Oh, nah. Because I want to get missions for outer space, like out in the solar system. I don't want that. I'm getting sick and tired of those missions. Oh, I didn't attach it, did I? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, wait, this is not the right one. Okay. Weird. Yeah, as I was saying. This can go. Crossfeed. Fuel delivery overlay. Yeah, that's right. That's plenty of fuel. All right, so we want to do a coupler. This is a heavy engine too. Jesus. Honestly, to the point I might want some more reaction wheel power. It's good to make sure we have enough power for this mission. I guess go with the less mass. Ooh, actually. Yeah, that'll have to work. Yeah, I don't want it touching, because then it's gonna explode and shit. And that sucks. That blows a lot. Coupler. Probably gonna need a Turbodyne one. Turbodyne coupler. I wish they had better filters in this game, honestly. Because if I type in like Turbodyne, it should know that Turbodyne is part of the set of parts. Basically. It'll be the nuclear engine. And yeah, I gotta get the fairing on here now. Good old fashioned fairing of the 3.5mm variant. This is the dumbest looking fairing of all time, dude. I love it. Anyways, Kerbodyne. Good old-fashioned Kerbodyne. It's gonna be a real expensive engine, that's for sure. Etna? Not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. What kind of lift does it have? Even at sea level, it can lift me up. Makes sense, I guess. It is a pretty decent engine. And the liquid hydrogen itself is very light. So, it's just very not dense. Herberus. Kuga, nah. Sphinx, no, definitely not. These are getting a little bit too much. Iguanodon. Not awful. Decent thrust for its size. I want 2.5 meter engines though. For this Allosaurus, very good actually. That strikes a very good balance. Galleon. We'll go with this. Go with the Allosaurus, right? Sounds cool. We'll have a Rockomax part. And we'll enable crossfeed here. Fuel delivery overlay. We want it to go to the middle, which looks like it will. Okay. Should have plenty of thrust. That should be plenty, I think. Now I'm going to add some electrical components on here. Just so I can generate some more power. I might even add some of these big ones. There's a lot of power in this thing, so it's good to be full with power, you know? Get rid of the overlay. Alright. That looks quite good. I mean, it looks retarded, but, you know, we don't gotta talk about that. Looks okay. I want to get the hemispherical parts. I like these a lot. Aerodynamic. And they look cool, right? So, why not? And we'll use some launch clamps to keep this monster in place. It's $500,000 worth of merchandise we're throwing into space right now. And we're actually gonna name it so the root part is a probe. Yep. I think we're good to go then. I think we don't need anything else. I really should have a little bit more control authority over this thing. There we go. Oh, you know what? Did I switch out these balls for liquid hydrogen only? Yeah, I did. Okay. We're actually perfect to launch. Nice. Looks so stupid. Oh my god. This looks so dumb. I can't help but love it. We have no control authority. Ah, that stupid bug. I think my game crashed. So, a little pro tip. So, when you're in this game, for some reason, things don't like to be auto-threaded inside fairings. So, you want to make them heaviest. Which is really stupid. But, what are you going to do, right? Alright, let's see. You gotta be real careful of how heavy the top part is compared to the lower part. It might want to flip out. But hopefully I can get to the higher atmosphere where that won't happen very much. We're almost about to drop here. There we go. Thankfully, I still got a positive thrust to weight ratio. So I can still keep myself going up, no matter what. Which is real nice. I once again overbuilt this, I can already tell. But that's okay, I'll be able to use the design for another mission. Well, even any upgrades. The one to Anaheg and Aurora, I'm pretty sure I should be able to use the exact same design. That means it's design compatible, which is a good goal to have in this game. Turn it down just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Let's deploy these. Get this out of there. There's a lot of weight on those, so it's good to get them out now. And we're in space. Alright, so it's going to be easiest for me to get out into orbit, basically. Might be easier for me to go inwards, actually. That way I can take advantage of the Berth effect a little easier. No. That's okay. That's pretty good. Here we go. Use up as much as I can from this inner stage. It's not moving around so much. Jesus. The reason we're thrusting inwards towards the planet so we can take advantage of the Berth effect, like I said. I think we'll be able to do it fairly easy like that. Definitely gonna be worth it, I think. I'm gonna circularize right here. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Alright, this gimbal is really annoying. No gimbal. It's a little bit too powerful. Alright, now we're here. Now we can start making our plans to transfer to Otpan, which is probably gonna have to wait a while, to be honest. Just being a realist. So we're going that way. We want to be able to go that way with our thrust. Well, that's a way to get us in interstellar space right there. I actually need to be going the other way. Right. Because we're going inwards. That seems curious. How much would it take? That's actually pretty doable right there. I'm going to Onaheg. See, I already got one right there. No, I'm going to Opan right now. Which looks like I'm gonna have to wait a couple days. Maybe a few days. Wow, the orbit's actually pretty fast, believe it or not. That's crazy. Alright, if I go here and I warp. I don't know why I'm lagging so much while I'm making a maneuver. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait another couple days. Now we'll see again if it'll work for us. Nope. I think I might be in front of the target, actually. That might be the case. Hmm. We'll have to go there and adjust our orbit. That'll be what we do. But not very efficient burn, by the way, in case you're wondering. I don't think I really gained anything from getting the yellow burst effect here. Not much, at least. If anything, like I said. Oops. Better go now. Our fancy nuclear engine. Which should carry us all the way there. Let those radiators cool us down a little bit. All right. So from here, I'm gonna have to add something like here. Right there. Kind of forcing an encounter of odd pattern now. It's super hyper inefficient. But, yeah, you know, works out, right? We want a polar orbit to start with. That's not bad. I should be able to cool down the next 278 days. On our way there. Oh no. I'm worried about it not being able to get power for some strange reason. Excellent. That is basically perfect. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. And we'll just wait till we get the encounter now. Like I said, not super efficient. Yield effect didn't end up helping me at all because I was too far in, and this is too inefficient of a burn. But that's okay. Like I said, I have plenty of fuel just for this exact possibility. I should have done it earlier. It's a good thing I have a ton of thrust. This thing has a kick to it. Oof. I actually went too far. Oh my gosh. Blow her out. Alright, we'll ditch these. Goodbye, spherical tanks. Oh my gosh, 100 million. Jesus. So the best way to do it would be probably switch down here, right? Like this. I'm not sure actually. What would be the best way to do it? No. Okay. We'll wait for 27 days. Hopefully I'm not going to fail a contract. Something orbited end the orbit of Kcalbeloh. Weird. Let's do maneuver. There we go. Now, here's the thing, right? We are going to actually go up here. We're gonna drop a satellite off. Did he explode? No. Everything's correct, okay. Extend the solar panel. Extend our radiator. Good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna set up an alarm right here. We'll do 100,000. We will set up an alarm there, so create alarm, maneuver, add alarm, and we will go to the other one real quick, drop off another one. Okay. Activate the engine. Extend the radiator out. Extend the solar panels out. I don't know if I need that, but we are kind of close to a star, so I might as well get some radiators there, just in case. So we're gonna end up actually doing it like that. End up lowering our orbit right now to about 100,000. The good thing about just one planet, no moons or anything, is just the fact that it's a lot easier to set up. It really is a lot easier. No moons makes everything so much easier to set up. Moons being in the way sucks. They really suck. And I definitely agree that I'm glad I put the SAS module on there. It's definitely a lot snappier. Anyways, we're gonna take the add maneuver here. You know, I'm gonna use that feature actually. I'm gonna blow it out. Add a maneuver. Doom, doom. There. Are we too far away at this point? We got the 2 polar ones set up. Now we need 4 equatorial ones. Which should be pretty easy to set up. And I'm actually going to go back so I could see the relays. Because I kind of need to see relays so I can see where the other ones are. You know? Relays. There we go. Hot pan. Okay, so like I was saying before, we're gonna need equatorial ones now. So we're gonna end up probably turning our orbit around like that. Yeah, okay. Turn our orbit around like that. Which will probably come first. What the hell happened? Okay, yeah. We'll end up making an alarm for right here. For maneuver. Add alarm. And we'll just warp around until we get the next one. It's gonna be that one, so we'll just enjoy the sights for now. Okay. Oh, I didn't go to it. I hope I didn't delete it. I don't think I did though. If I did, it's not that big of a deal. I can just remake it. Alright. Alright. And we'll just warp again. That'll be the one that I have to... I don't know actually which one it is. Dumped a vessel. Spent 4 years in my space program already. Wow. And a lot of it wasn't doing anything because I was sitting in orbit. Okay. And just wait to the next one again. Okay. Just want to make sure I was actually not going to fall in the atmosphere or something. That'd be horrible. Close. I should probably keep these unextended for now. Okay, so from here, I'm actually gonna lower my apo apps, or my peri apps a little bit, just so I don't have to do as many burns with the sub-satellites. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to burn it anyways. Alright, just a couple one. Okay, so we want to be there, so we want to actually expand our orbit out. As far as it'll go. A little bit more. And we will set it so that it's like right around here. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't matter. Get rid of some of these. Create an alarm. Maneuver. Okay. And this is facing away from the sun. Okay. Next one. Oops. I ain't gonna worry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna blow it up again. Blow up our orbit a bit. Until we get basically the same. And this time we'll be facing the sun, roughly. Alright, create an alarm there. 62 days, wow. Alright, and then we're going to have to swip it around again so they can get on the other side, basically. So they are going over there. So that I need to do it like that then. Thankfully, it's going to be a very cheap burn. All right. This will definitely take me to Onag. For sure. I definitely think it will. So wait, how do I... Oh, I didn't make that maneuver, did I? Well, whatever. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Extend the radiators first. Extend the panel. Turn the engine on. Okay. So we got that set up, so we gotta like blow it up basically. Blow this sucker up. And this is to the right of the sun. Have to remember that. All right, there we go. Create the alarm. There we go. And go back to my main network part. This will be the last sub-satellite. You don't need 8. I don't know why I sometimes bring 8. I guess having an extra couple is obviously gonna add a little bit more coverage, but not needed. Definitely not needed. There we go. And I'm gonna blow up our orbit again. And this time it'll be the left of the sun. There we go. Create an alarm. Think we got everything set then. We could just time warp for a while. And the final satellite, which will be the actual core with the nuclear rocket, it'll be in a super polar orbit, like way out here. Kind of like these are before I adjust it. Because I don't want any kind of occlusion happening to it whatsoever. You know, the reason why we have occlusion here is because they'll have all different orbits. I don't want to get out of sync to where they're all in one side. This basically ensures that the chances of that happening are extremely low. But for the super long range one, the JX2, we want that to not be included whatsoever. Or we're okay with these being included because we have so many of them. They're much cheaper. Okay, good to go there. Yep. Just time warp some more. Jump to vessel. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. You might be wondering, like, why do I want such a comprehensive network here? A couple reasons. I like having a network, a full coverage network everywhere I go, because I don't like losing control of my ship. That sucks, right? Another reason is I kind of plan to have some kind of a colony here at some point in time. So having a full coverage network is definitely a huge quality of life. Thirdly, because in this system, we're at the outer edge of the system, right? Having planets near the center is good because they have a faster rotation around the center. And that means that it's going to easier connect to different planets because, you know, in our own solar system, Mercury is the closest planet to almost every single planet in the entire solar system at any given time. So that's great for a communications network. That means it's the shortest hop, which we want, because we want a very robust antenna and infrastructure here. That was 12 seconds burn. All right. So the interesting thing will be getting a communication network between this solar system and then the next closest solar system, because that's a pretty massive gap. And I don't know if the JX2 is going to be able to handle that. I might have to set up some kind of thing where there's JX2s like equidistant from each other orbiting, kind of like a geostationary orbit basically. But I'm not sure how doable that is, I guess. I love these little tiny pug engines. They're very useful. Low mass, good efficiency. And they have a little bit of fuel on them too. They're extremely low mass though, which I really like. Perfect for little, well, I guess a lot of people consider these big satellites, but I consider it a small satellite. But that's because I like big satellites, you know? And this one will be just in a super inclined orbit. Probably like Well, you see. You'll see what I do. Oops. Can I not do it? Oh no. Oh no. I might be able to catch up to this one. Nope. Oh no. I'm just gonna cheat myself. You know. Just a little bit. Because I forgot to extend it. Wasn't a design failure. Hopefully no one saw that. You did not see anything, y'all. And this will be in a super inclined orbit. Kind of just floating out there in space. There we go, right in the middle of them, like that. So we got a pretty good system here of communication. Establishing one in the home system was kind of difficult, but we got it done. Occlusion is still a problem. Only 2 though. We need 3 to be able to make a perfectly non-occlusive one. But I still think we'll be okay for the most part. This is pretty good. Sorry, I'm just saying a tactical task message. Yeah, we got this set up pretty good. We got a pretty robust communications network, even at home. Because even, like, if I need something, I'm on the other side of, like, Yulb, there's a decent chance I can get some connection from Otpan now. From a different planet, ironically. Get rid of all those. Ooh, wow. That is really not worth it. That is really not worth it, Jesus. Yob. Ephil. Ugh, these are some terrible ones. These are some actually terrible ones, man. Those are some bad ones. Some real bad ones. How are we doing? We still got, what, 44 years? We're doing fine. I can't believe I don't have that. You know, unfortunately, I might have to stop streaming for a little while. Or I'll go AFK. Yeah, I'll stop the stream and I'll come back. How's that? I gotta just do some, you know. So I'll be back. All right, I'll hit a quick save. See, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back. I'll stream a little bit later. But yeah, I'll be back. We'll do some more interplanetary stuff. Deuces.